So, a very exciting show coming up today, folks. And behind the scenes, if you've been following Houston Life on Facebook or Instagram, you may have seen some interesting photos of special guests we have been booking ahead of Halloween.
Yes, I was like, where are you going?
So back in the day, it used to be, what are you going to be for Halloween?
Right.
And ever since we started this bizarre job here at Houston Life, it's what are the things we will be for Halloween, right? You can't just be one thing.
No, you have to be multiple.
Multiple
costumes.
things. So rest assured, we have been working hard on Halloween. And in the meantime, we've even been planting some pranks throughout the building, which always freaks me out because I don't want to give someone, I don't know, like a heart attack or make them fall and hurt themselves. So we have to be very strategic.
None of us want that to happen, by the way. But Derek is the king of pranking, as y'all know. I mean, you just know how to get it done. My pranks are epic fails.
No, you've had some
They're
good
bad.
ones. You've had some really good ones. Yesterday, I was upstairs. I was not involved in this prank. I was walking out of the bathroom, and from the other side of the building, I heard a blood-curdling scream. It was our producer, Olivia, and Lauren Kelly had scared her.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but we're going to put it all together and show you guys what has happened behind the scenes. By the way, speaking of pranking and fears, so there was a study conducted by an organization called OnePoll, and they identified the top 10 fears people have.
Do you have any fears?
Fears.
You're sort of fearless.
I don't know. I can be a little bit paranoid. I would say I'm a little bit of a nervous flyer.
You are not.
I'm a little bit of a nervous flyer.
The amount of traveling you do?
And the amount of drinks I have on the plane.
Right? I mean, that just cures it all right there.
Usually, Brandon is the one who's like very calm and, you know, collected, cool as a cucumber. Oh, I love this music. And I'm the one panicking. I don't know. What about you?
I don't. I mean, flying like those first five minutes after takeoff are like a little unsettling for me, but after that, I'm fine. I'm usually asleep by that point.
After all the pills and the drinks kick in?
Yeah. I will tell you, I have a thing with clowns. I can't deal at all. And,
do you really?
Well, I got kicked out of the circus when I was 4.
Why?
I did.
You got kicked out at 4 years old?
I did.
It must have been a grave offense. What happened?
Well, you know the skit where all the, like, multiple clowns come out of, like, the tiny car? And there's, like, hundreds of them that come out of the tiny car. It was, like, never ending. And I was in the front row with my mom, my brothers, the aunts, and... I hate you!
I mean, you make it too easy, Courtney. The clown was sitting there for like 10 minutes before
What is happening? I hate
Special delivery. Wow, guys, that was a good prank. That was really good. Are you okay?
No, I'm not.
These donuts from Hertz, by the way, there's your clown friend over there. This is a thing, folks.
Oh my
Our
gosh.
clown's name is Dupree, and folks, from Hertz Donuts, you can do a donut delivery from a clown.
Oh my God.
What is it about clowns?
No.
Dupree looks very, very, very happy.
Not
Look, he doesn't
funny.
even talk or say anything scary.
I will tell you, at least this clown, at least I didn't punch you, because I punched the first clown that I got kicked out of the circus for.
Wow. Wow. Well, Dupree, thank you very much. Do you want to look inside the box? and see
No,
what's-
I'm not opening anything from the clown.
Here,
it's not
I'll
happening.
open the box. Isn't this genius? It's like a singing telegram, but instead of singing, you get a scary clown and a box of donuts.
Y'all, my heart, there's like 2 places in my body where 2 halves of my hearts are.
Look how awesome this is. So, okay, if you want to do this and prank one of your friends or loved ones or coworkers, you have to find the Hertz Donuts Facebook page, and there you can get all the details on how to make this
I had 2 clown stories.
Wait, so you punched a clown?
I did.
And got kicked out of the circus?
I did. And AJ's going to be a clown that looks like that clown for Halloween, and I'm terrified.
How did you not see Dupree right
I guess
next
because I was
next to you?
Listen, you know me. I don't know. I'm not aware of my surroundings.
I can't believe you went straight for the clown thing as your fear, too, by the way. Because
Did you know?
That the clown was coming?
No, that I have a fear of clowns.
No, we weren't sure. The staff, I mean, Aaron, our producer, was talking about it. So the top 10 fears, according to this poll, snakes, heights, not the neighborhood, but actual heights, the dentist, confined spaces or claustrophobia, needles, clowns, public speaking, the dark, flying, oh, that's me, and birds. Well, that's a good one, too. Wow. So clowns just happen to be a thing.
Let's not even talk about the clowns anymore.
I feel like I know
Why is that
so
good?
well.
Because, like, I don't understand clowns, first of all. I really don't. I don't get it.
Some people love clowns.
There's nothing cute about a clown.
Why did everyone have a clown at their birthday party growing up?
Not everybody. Not everybody. I did not.
Why did a lot of people? I had a clown cake when I was a kid. My mom is so talented with the frosting, and we put these little clown heads all over the cake.
Okay, we're done talking about clowns.
Why is it such a thing?
I don't know.